Hello guys, welcome sa Rebyuhan ng Bayan. This is Mark, your host, the creator of this channel. And tonight, we're gonna review one film about superheroes. This is Zack Snyder's Justice League. Now, for most of you, alam naman na ang Justice League ay isa ng pelikula noong 2017. At ang pelikulang ito ay ang restored version ng pelikula, sabi nga nila, sa panulat at sa vision ng original na director nitong si Zack Snyder. Now, there are lores and also there are stories behind the making of this film. Originally, Justice League will be produced and also directed by Zack Snyder and also his wife, Deborah Snyder. But from the unfortunate passing of their daughter, Autumn Snyder, ay hindi na nila na ituloy yung pelikula. So, Warner Brothers, which is the studio of DC Comics and DCEU or their cinematic universe, decided to give the project to Joss Whedon, which is the director of two Avenger films in the past. Due to the fans' online request and also mga panawagan is natuloy na tong Snyder Cut. So, ano ba meron sa pelikulang to? And is it really different from the original theatrical release na pinalabas noong 2017? Let's find out. If bago ka lang sa channel ko, please consider to leave a like and comment to it and click that sweet notification and subscribe button para lagi kang updated sa mga re-reviewin pa natin in the future. Maraming salamat. Now, the story is same compared to the 2017 theatrical release ng pelikulang to. Superman is dead, Clark Kent, and Batman had regroup at kinolekta niya itong mga superheroes na to para labanan ng isang threat intergalactic level. Ito nga ay si Steppenwolf, which is the uncle of the big bad guy dito sa DC Universe. Kumbaga Thanos version siya ng DCEU. Or should I say nauna si Darkseid compare kay Thanos? That's for you to find out. This Steppenwolf guy is collecting these mother boxes which can alter matter and do random crazy shit sa mundo natin and to other universes as well. This is an essential part para kay Steppenwolf and also Darkseid, which is his boss, para sakupin ang marami pang planeta sa maraming parte ng iba pang universe or multiverse, sabihin na natin. The character Steppenwolf is like the middleman to Darkseid. Kumbaga sinusunod niya yung utos ni Big Boss to propagate evil and also destruction. And we still have our superheroes here. We have Batman, Wonder Woman, Diana Prince, and Ray Fisher's Cyborg, Aquaman, and Barry Allen's The Flash. And we also have the inclusion of Martian Manhunter. I was really surprised na nakita ko siya sa film na to. I did not watch any trailers prior to it because somehow inside of me I want to be surprised as well if what this film is all about or what it can be, ika nga. Now, let's go to the million-dollar question. Is it good? Is it different from the 2017 na pelikulang pinalabas sa mga sinihan? Well, one thing I can say is that it really has a touch of Zack Snyder, wherein there is overly dramatic bosses, there's this glamorous shot ng mga characters sa bawat storylines nila. But one thing I noticed is that even though they have a touch of Zack Snyder's cinematography, which for most parts of the film discussion is medyo negative dahil for them, nagdudwell si Zack Snyder masyado dun sa mga shots na yon. And most of the time, sacrifice yung story or yung plot ng storya. Well, one thing I can say on this film is that I was really surprised na hindi nangyari yon. There's still the Zack Snyder touch of the cinematography, yes. But one thing I noticed is that it's very cohesive as a story. Even though may mga elements na ganun, there's still the character arc, there's still the stories of this character. Whereas compared to other films na ginawa na ni Zack Snyder like Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and also the other non-DCEU titles he had like Sucker Punch. There's this great visual, but the story most of the time suffers because of it. And also Ray Fisher's character, I want to shout out to that character. Siya si Cyborg. He really brings something new to the table. Tama yung sinabi ng isang article na nabasa ko. Sabi daw nila, Ray Fisher's character or Cyborg will be the heart of the story. They give him depth compared to the 2017 theatrical release that we got. And not just Cyborg but other characters as well. They're still weaker compared to Superman, but sa pelikulang to, because of the length and also because of the focus of the story, there had been more depth to all of the characters. Diana and Dilemma being alone and also being far from her hometown. Bruce Wayne's character, wherein he was tormented by this action that he did to Superman and of his death. And Aquaman's character is still there. It has more depth compared to the Justice League 2017, and most especially Barry Allen's character. In the 2017 film, he's a joke, to be honest. I did not take him seriously. Kumbaga, he's like a running gag sa pelikulang yun. But to this, at least they give him depth. They give him purpose to be in that, scenes and to be in that storyline. If you're like me, expecting something new will happen to the table for this film, I expect for you to at least lower down your expectation, because it's also the same movie that we got from the 2017. It's just that they added more characters to it. There had been reshoots on it as well. So there had been an introduction of this one, a big bad guy, which is Darkseid, his other minions. And Steppenwolf is really antagonizing in this film compared to the 2017 version. He's scary, he's mean, he's like, he's gonna rip you apart. Compared to the 2017 version that we got. Kasi para lang siyang old uncle ni Darkseid. Which is still menacing, oo, pero not enough. But on this film, yes, we got the teeth, we got the power that's really scary compared to the 2017 version. So originally, this should be like a 4 mini-series sa HBO Go, which is yung application na pwede mong i-download para mapanood yung pelikulang to. They have free trial, so you can try that. You can take advantage of, having that just to watch this film. That's what I did. I'm not so sure if I'll continue watching stuff on HBO Go. We'll find out in the future. There had been like disputes legally if they will cut this part as a mini-series, as a 4-part mini-series. So the director, Zack Snyder, just said to Warner that, hey, I don't want any legal loopholes or anything. Let's just stick to the plan, which is a 4-hour magnum opus, sabi niya dun sa isang article na nabasa ko. And yeah, for me, it's a good move on Zack Snyder's part to give what the audience is asking from him. I think a mini-series would not bring much justice to this cut. So, it's a good move na ginawa nila tong 4-hour magnum opus. Ika nga. Though sadly, this film by Zack Snyder is non-canon, meaning it's not a part of the Justice League or the DCEU movie timeline. Kumbaga, it's a special version, a restored version of Zack Snyder's original view and also original concept for the superhero group. Yun na nga ang Justice League. There had been little to even for most of the scenes non-humor at all. I think it adds up to this being an epic film. I somehow don't like the Joss Whedon theatrical release that we got. I think the humor has just been put and stamped on the movie without any care at all. So I think it's a necessary move for them to remove that Joss Whedon humor sa pelikulang to and just stick with the original cut of it. So I would suggest to Warner, they could have keep this film as a canon version. as a continuity of the storyline. Who knows, diba? Pwede siya mangyari in the future. In the past nga, we are not sure na magiging pelikula tong Snyder Cut na to, but here we are, reviewing the film. From scale 1 to 10, I'll give this film 8. It's still the same story. It has still the same story beats compared to the original movie, but it adds up emotion, it adds up storyline to the character, and most especially it adds depth sa mga story arcs nila, which is I think the most important thing na nagawa ng pelikulang to. Guys, maraming salamat sa panonood sa review kong to. At kung may gusto ka pang reviewin natin in the future, i-comment mo lang yan sa channel natin. Click that like, subscribe, and that sweet notification bell para lagi kang updated sa mga re-reviewin pa natin in the future. Maraming salamat. Again, this is Mark, Rebyuhan ng Bayan, out.